Okay, good morning, ladies. I wanted to film a tutorial real quick for our newer consultants, and it's also a good reminder for the other ladies on the team. I wanted to show you how to log into your back office, especially if this is your first time doing it. What you're going to want to type in is 31today.com, and this is your sign-in page that it's going to bring you to, and you are going to type in your consultant ID number that you were emailed from home office, and if you need that, I can pull that up for you. Just ask. Then you're going to type in the password that you created whenever you signed up, and if you want to click on Remember Me, then that will keep this in place for any time that you want to log in. I just recommend writing it down, hanging it up in your office somewhere just in case. Then you're going to click Sign In. I'm going to give my computer a second. Okay, so more than a second. But, all right. So when you log in for the first time, this is pretty much what you're going to see. This is called your dashboard. This is where everything launches from. Um, in this area, you're going to see your Start Swell tracker. So for those of you that are really new, your Start Swell is a new consultant program that runs for your first 120 days, and we'll get a chance to chat about that more during our first coaching call. So what you're going to want to do is, especially whenever you're ready to enter your first order or create a party, is click on Manage My Business. That's going to take a second. Another site that you definitely want to start with is For New Consultants, and this will totally walk you through step by step what you need to do. So when you get to the Manage My Business site, you are going to want to go to Parties. And this is actually going to bring up what we all refer to as your back office. Pretty much everything you need to do for your business you can do from your back office. So my goodness, it's running slow for 4:30 in the morning. It's ridiculous. Sorry about that. We'll give it a second. Your dashboard will always stay up. From here, you can also just put in retail orders that are not associated with a party. Your contacts you can manage here, and I have a YouTube video on how to import contacts from your email, so be sure and look that up on our team page. And then of course business supplies. This will be the list of any business supplies you could possibly want to order. Don't go too crazy your first time ordering business supplies, because you do get everything to initially get you started in your enrollment kit, but if you would like a tablecloth or a 31 t-shirt, a Tervis cup, pins, you name it, it's all right there under business supplies. Okay, so my back office is opening up, and if this is your first time creating a party in your back office, whether it's a home party, a Facebook party, an online party, catalog party, you name it, if this is your first time, you're not going to see anything generated right here. Okay? My goodness. So we'll give it a second. I'm going to go back to my dashboard real quick and click on the For New Consultants. So you're going to want to click on For New Consultant homepage. And this is where it starts everything for you. As you can see, I've actually been going through some of them just so that I know exactly what you're looking at. This is amazing, ladies. This is fabulous. I didn't have this when I started. Wow. I had great support when I began with Brianne Hagenhoff, our senior director, but there are a lot of ladies out there that don't, and this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So you're just going to want to start with the two links, and then it'll just take you step by step. Okay, so open parties. All right. So let's say this is your first time. You're going to want to click on New Party. And here is where you enter the information for your party. So let's say I'm doing a home party for Jack, my son. Then you can enter a description. You don't have to. Come have fun at a wine tasting at my home, 31 style. And I'm going to leave this as a home party, but here's you can change it to any kind of event that this is. Party date, let's say I'm going to have it on let's say I'm going to have it on January 2nd because I want to work and have a home party for Ready, Set, Sell. And let's say I'm going to have it at 6 p.m. And then I'm going to enter the host, which would be Jack Cobb. Email, I'll just put my email in there. Phone number, I'll just put my cell phone number in there. Address to the party. So I'm just going to put my address in there real quick. And then my zip code. Okay, usually when you put in your zip code, it's going to generate a tax rate box. Don't be scared of this. I always usually select the cheapest one. If you happen to know exactly what it is, you can select that one. But I know I live outside the city limits, so I picked that one. Save and continue. Yeah, you can see I use John on a ton of these because you never want to put yourself as the host, only because on the back end you are going to be taxed on it when it comes tax time. So I usually just put my spouse, which is a safe way to make sure that you're not taxed on it on the back end. So party defaults. Home party, here's the date. Party shipped to selection. If I'm doing a home party that's close to me, I'm going to want to have it shipped to me. I like to personally bag up the items, put bag tags on them. Of course, that's all optional, but I like to make sure everything is ready to go ahead of time before I send the orders out. But let's say you're doing a party in Virginia and you live in Missouri, you're probably going to want to have the party shipped to the hostess, and that's totally okay. But let's say since this one's local, I'm going to have it shipped to me. Yes, I want to show on my site. You must click this box for it to show up for your customers. Party information. Here's a party link. So let's say you're setting up a Facebook event also, which I highly recommend, and I can do a tutorial on that. But let's say you're setting up a party online as well. This link, you're going to want to right click, copy link, and then you can post that party link directly into the Facebook event so that anybody clicks on it, it is going to open up directly into your hostess's party. And this one is coming up right now. So we'll go back to that in a second. So I'm going to want to save and update. And it says by changing the shipping to the hostess, taxes may recalculate. Okay. That's part of it. All right. So then I'm going to go back up here to hostess. And I'm going to want to make sure all my information is correct. Now, if this is a home party and we're having it at the hostess's house, yes, I'm going to want to show the address to the customers. All right, very, very, very important. A lot of people don't realize this. This is the link to the hostess portal. You don't actually have to copy and send this to your hostess. 31 has set this up for you. So all you have to do is click send. And once you click send, it is going to send this link to the email on file for your hostess. And I'll do a tutorial in a little bit about what the hostess portal looks like since I actually just sent it to myself. This is a wonderful tool for your hostesses to use as one way to send out invites to their friends and family. So I'll go ahead and save and update because I know everything is correct. I'm going to go back up here. This is what, when you click on that party link, this is what your customers and your hostess's guests will see. It has the title of the party that I typed in earlier. It's going to have the description, and then it's hosted by date and time. And so someone can go on and RSVP, or they can go ahead and shop now. And everything that they order will be sent to that party and held in your back office. So let me X out of that. From this point, you can click on invitations, And we'll let this pull up. And 31 has some preset style templates, which is so awesome. And it lets you select, sorry, it's running so slow, guys. Oh my goodness. It will let you select what template you would like to use. Oh my goodness. So patience is a virtue. And I am being tested this morning. Maybe it's because it's so early and I've only had like 2 coffees. But it generates templates that you can pick from. Let's say it's going to be a January party, so, oh, yeah. It's already put in some of the information for me, and then I'm going to put in the invitation subject and then save details. And then you can actually preview your invitation, which is really cool. It also lets you put in a guest list, so getting those emails from your hostess is pivotal. I always ask for 40. If you invite 40, theoretically and statistically, 10 will be able to actually attend. So the more the merrier. You can click on parties, click on orders, and any orders that have been submitted already online will actually show up here and be generated. I'll make a tutorial here in a second about how to create a new order. And then once all of the orders are in, whether you're putting in orders from the party or people have ordered online, you'll be able to see all of those right here. And then you would go to the review and submit button when you're ready to close out the party. And it'll actually tally all of the payments and who's paid down here. It'll tell you if there's any hostess orders or hostess rewards unused, and it'll even prompt you before you submit, saying, oops, your hostess forgot to pick an exclusive, do you want to submit anyways? And you can go back and finish that off. So basically this is how you go in, create your first party, and start entering orders and send out invitations. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, Dream Builders, you can always ask. I'm always here for you ladies, so have a wonderful, wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye, guys.